What's good, y'all? It's your boy Smith, and today we're gonna be looking at a whole bunch of animals you probably didn't even know existed. Once again, if you like this type of content, go down there and hit the like button and subscribe because I'm having a blast making it. Let's go. The goat with the really big nose, it was all white. That thing was absolutely amazing. The threadfin fish, right? What was that? Never seen anything like that. The black frogfish, that thing looked like an alien. Didn't even look like it was from this earth.
Trail cam photos from around the world of unidentified animals. Trail cam photos from around the world of unidentified animals.
Those last two looked absolutely terrifying. I don't even know what the second to the last one was. It looked like a spider monkey, not the spider monkeys we know, right? And that last thing looked like it could have been generated by AI. That it looked to be like a cat, but a reptile at the same time, which would kind of be dope. But no, that I don't think that's real. Not that last one, at least. Man, that fish is a thing of beauty, man. Absolutely beautiful. They said reaching up to 15, 20, 22, 25 feet, 30 feet sometimes. That thing was beautiful. The level 3 transformation of a Pokemon there. Something that was a sight to behold.
Animals you've never seen before. Okay, no matter what you show me, I'm not gonna be that surprised, bro. They're about to show me like some extinct animals that came back to life or something. Okay, let's see what's first. Here we go. Amazon river dolphin. Yo, it's literally pink. Nah. Bazulin poodle moth. Dude, what the heck? It looks like a little puppet. Nah. Doesn't even look. It looks like a Pokemon. That looks like Pikachu. Nah. Dude, talking about Pokemon. That looks like Pikachu. That's crazy. Pink fairy armadillo. Nah, bro. Why does he have like a toenail on top of his head? What? Nah. Why does this rat have legs? Nah, bro. This doesn't.
Hey, that's the dude.
Yo, nah, what the heck is that thing? All these animals are ugly. I'm sorry, but they're all ugly. White bats. We got a dolphin that does. What the heck? Why does her face look like that? The Suda Kalu? Is that a squirrel? Is that one of those flying squirrels? The bush viper. Nah, that looks like the snake off Kung Fu Panda. Then we got a golden tiger. Nah, bro, what? That's the coolest one yet. What? And then Dumbo. What the heck is even that?
Oh, more beautiful animals. The only ones I really knew from that were the bush vipers. I love reptiles. I breed reptile. I have a whole bunch of reptiles. My entire channel was about that. But yeah, those, and they were absolutely beautiful too. The green one, then the yellow one with the orange, scalation had the orange is like red undertones under the yellow. It was absolutely beautiful. That was a beautiful snake. You won't catch me keeping anything venomous, but I admire the beauty nonetheless.
Today we're going to go through the top 5 animals that we did not know exist and we don't know why they exist. Alright, so this buddy right here is called a marker goat. No one knows exactly why it exists. However, we do know they have huge antlers that make you think they're trying to catch alien radio signals from space. This here is a raccoon dog. You see it? I'm going to assume that a Pomeranian and a fucking raccoon fucked, and this is exactly how this was created because I don't know where you would find this. This is an emperor temur, and if you've ever seen a temur, you realize how cute they are. However, this one seems like he's like the oldest one of the pack and the wisest one of the pack. These little cute things are called fluffy cows. I don't know where you would find these. I need to really get more on my information because I'm sucking at it. And my last creature is a bluefoot booby.
Oh man.
The feet say a lot for you if you don't understand. However, this is known as their sexual trait, their feet. The absolute real definition of crip walking.
I think those last, the booby, I think those birds are like extremely aggressive or something like that. Or not aggressive rather, but like extremely territorial or something like that with other birds and get real violent, like real quick. I'm not exactly sure, but I think I've seen something about those animals. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, or if you know anything about what she said. What was the bluefoot booby, whatever. If you know anything about that animal, bring us all up to speed down in the comments, please. That bat had a big head. I don't know how that thing even gets off the ground with a head that big. That's insane. Like the nose on that thing was as big as mine. What? And that jellyfish was kind of cool. I think those are the ones that, I don't know, those jellies that have all them, they look like they have laser lights dancing all in them and stuff. I think those might have been those. I'm not exactly sure, but those jellies look kind of cool. I wouldn't have been picking them up with my bare hands, I can tell you that much. What is that? What is that?
Really weird animals you didn't know existed. Meet the maned wolf, a South American canine whose species is aptly named golden dog due to its distinctive appearance, especially those elegant legs. Next, we encounter the infamous blobfish, known as the world's ugliest animal, found in the depths of Australia and New Zealand. Unfortunately, the drop in pressure during rapid ascent leaves them disfigured in the process. Moving on, we encounter the eye, residing in Madagascar, with its eerie gaze. Despite its unsettling appearance, its diet primarily consists of fruits, leaves, and occasionally small birds. The axolotl, also known as the Mexican walking fish, it's not a fish at all, but a type of salamander that has the remarkable ability to regenerate lost body parts. The naked mole rat. These unusual rodents are almost completely hairless and live in underground colonies. They are also resistant to cancer, which makes them fascinating subjects of scientific research. Lastly, we encounter the pink fairy armadillo, hailing from Argentina. And remarkably, it's the smallest member of the armadillo family.
Now, it's kind of strange that they decided to use all AI images of these animals when all of these animals are real. It was crazy. And I know of all of them. My favorite one is, in fact, the first one they mentioned, the maned wolf, and where the maned wolf is from. People actually keep them like we keep dogs and cats, but they stand like 4.5 foot tall on all fours. These are huge animals. They're incredibly docile, though, very chill. If I could own a pair of maned wolves, I would. They're beautiful animals. Look them up when you're done watching this video. That's kind of cool. The elephant shrew look kind of cool. But that tree kangaroo, what? That also looked like a Pokemon. That thing was very dope. Had a little bit of coloration to him. Nice pattern. That was a beautiful animal there. Water deer, what was that? That was kind of cool. I don't know why they have teeth like that, you know, almost like saber-toothed tigers, right? I don't know what that was. That thing, a bite from that thing would be horrible.
Weird animals you didn't know exist. Mangalistan pig. This pig is Hungarian and is domesticated breed with a woolly coat. This breed seems like an ancestor of a sheep. The Mangalistan is actually a pure breed of a pig. Okapi. This animal is also known by the name of zebra giraffe, Congolese giraffe,
Exactly
and
what it looks
forest
like.
giraffe, native to the portion of Democratic Republic of Congo in Central Africa. Although Okapi resembles zebras with its stripes marking, it is identified as a species of a giraffe, the only two of its kind and giraffid species. The Saiga antelope. This antelope is one of the most ancient kind of mammals. It shared the earth with the saber-toothed tiger and the woolly mammoth. In the spring of 2015, a mysterious disease wiped out more than half of the population of the Saiga antelope on Earth. How it happened remained a mystery.
The Saiga antelope shows up again. That's my dog. That's what's up. He's everywhere. He's on all the lists today. Man, that mega mouth shark looked terrifying. Them thing, I don't know. I like the water, but I'm scared of the deep ocean. Not my thing. And them shoe bills, I've heard them things like they do this thing with sounds like a machine gun going off. It's really, really loud. You can feel it in your chest. Dang, I know y'all seen them numbers. Now, I know they ain't entirely accurate, but they're probably a ballpark. And every last one of them is way too low. That is crazy. And people ask me why I work with animals. That's exactly why right there. And that's going to be the video, y'all. I appreciate you hanging out. If you knew anything about any of those animals, like I said, man, go down to the comments and bring us up to speed on this. We're going to be searching for more and more and more animals. Anyways, I'm your boy Smith. This is All Things Living. I'm out.